When I watched Michael Dappa acting homeless in this movie called Homeless Luck, starring Michael Dappa, Prisma James, and Victory Michael on Uche Nancy TV, I was so excited. It was so wonderful to see him acting. It was a nice surprise because Uche Nancy never ever disappoints in her movies. And in Homeless Luck, this is what real love really is. Because may we all find somebody who really truly loves us for who we are. And another thing, when you are good, God will remove trash from your life. He will bring you fresh what? Fresh fruit. And another lesson I learned from Homeless Luck on Uche Nancy TV. What I learned is that do not stop helping people just because you have met plenty of betrayers along the way in your life. This rom-com, I've been a romantic comedy, romantic movie, jam-packed with plenty life lessons. Con the future talent like Michael Dappa, who played Link in Homeless Luck, Prisma James, who played Lillian, and if you believe in kindness, my Flicks to Click fans, always believe the saying that in this instance, just like in this movie called Homeless Luck on Uche Nancy TV, that he who laughs last laughs the best. And in this case of Homeless Luck, she who laughs last laughs the best. Yes, because never ever forget to show hospitality to strangers. Because by doing so, some people who have shown hospitality to strangers don't know that those strangers are actually blessings in disguise. They're actually angels without you knowing it. Lillian, played by Prisma James, her good deeds paved the way for her. She didn't only get a good man who loved her so much, but also a very wealthy man. The love that she showed to this supposedly homeless man, at the end of the day, see now, it has become a blessing for her. Hey, Homeless Grace. Now, wow. As Homeless Luck, this movie on Uche Nancy TV, can they take us through the life of Lillian? Lillian is a very kind-hearted woman. One day, somebody approached her for help. And even though she was not really sure that she should help this person, called Link, she gave him food, she helped him get a job, and over the time, as time went on, they now became close, Lillian and Link. Even though she was not really sure whether, should she even be in this kind of relationship with this kind of man. But there was something about Link that Lillian never ever knew. Now, wealthy man, meanwhile, at the same time, her friend and a man that betrayed her, a man that constantly monitored her life and mocked her so-called friend, they were now exposed. And as we can't watch Homeless Luck, I can't wonder why Michael Dappa was looking so different. Anyway, Uche Nancy TV, you know that Michael Dappa is a great actor. And as we're learning the life lessons in Homeless Luck, we'll realize that some people can really ride so high that when God finally has a way to cut them down to size, you will be on cloud 9, and then one day you'll just come down to cloud 0. And as for this so-called friend, Lillian's so-called friend and her man, they will, of course, be ashamed at the end of the day. Michael, you and Prisma stood there and you took all the insults that they were giving you. Anyway, that is how people treat good people sometimes. They'll treat them like shit. But God will, in the end, reward us justly if we are good in our hearts. And so it pays to be nice. Can you remember when Michael Dappa was saying, I'm so sorry, in that his soothing voice? Michael Dappa. The feelings for this Nollywood drama called Homeless Luck on Uche Nancy TV as he can dey show us heartbreak, oh, kindness, oh, miracle, oh, in this our mess life. Lillian, she was very kind, but she was a hero. Look at how she was betrayed by Kim and Julius. She was so struggling with heartbreak. She was getting knocked down by life's cruelness, cruelties. But as she now came and she helped this homeless man called Link, who at that time was very vulnerable, he was genuinely grateful that she tried to change his life. As Lillian provided this man food, shelter, a job, she is doing herself good. She pulled him up, even though people were snubbing them. Social snobbery of life. Can you imagine when Kim showed up and was calling Link a homeless guy, just a homeless guy? Like he was not even a human being? But the rent is paid. And, how? Link might not be who he seems. That one was the twist of homeless luck. And compassion, by Lillian, deciding to help a homeless man, letting him sleep in her parlor, buy him clothes, getting him a job. That one they happen still for real life in this day and age. Because as she can't act like a woman who cares about a human being, life will not throw her in the sidewalk. Lillian was very scared that, this man that she's helping, will he not take advantage of her? And then look at how she was socially shamed. Kim, her so-called friend, mocking her, Lillian, for bringing a homeless man into her house. Was that one not so painful? Even us, we felt that pain. Public shaming. Anyway, as landlord can't they call, Lillian can't they wonder, say, how was her rent paid? Confusion. How was my rent paid? My rent has been paid by who? You'll soon know, Lillian, you'll soon know. But as the main is revealed, Link's vulnerability was finally explained. He explained to Lillian how he was robbed, how he was left stranded. And at the end of the day, look at how Lillian now chose to help him, even though she was scared. In fact, when this homeless man confessed this surprising detail, and she realized that this man wasn't always homeless, he had been pretending to see whether, if he'd find better woman, better mate. In fact, homeless luck, come they reveal, say, see, be kind. Sometimes, even if you're suspicious, maybe sometimes follow your heart. I don't know. And what is even the origin of kindness? Is kindness real all the time? Netflix to click fans. Lillian, played by Prisma James. How she was so warm. How she was so kind. It was very, very great. Netflix to click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you want to know, go to the comment section just below this video. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner by clicking on the free download. Help yourself, family, and your friend. And if you enjoyed my live critical pigeon review of Homeless Luck on Uche Nancy TV, give me a like and watch all my movie reviews up here. Mwah.